Let's have more examples to solve equations by factorization. By factorization. There is an example 6x squared minus 120x plus 600 equals to 0. As you can observe, this equation has three terms, term 1, term 2, and term 3, right? So how can we factorize this equation? We can factorize by middle term breaking. We will break this middle term and we will convert these three terms into four terms, and then we will take common, and then we will find the final value of x variable. Okay. So come back to the topic. Basically, we have to do a middle term breaking. How can we do a middle term breaking? As we know, the procedure is we have to take a coefficient of square value variable, and that is 6. We have to multiply with the constant, that is 600, and then we need to proceed it. But stop at that step and think about, can we take a common or having any number, like any common factor? क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? Means कि you need to observe the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x, and the constant number. Are these values divisible by any number? Are they having any common factor? Okay. So it means 6, 120 means that 6, 120 and 600. These three numbers are divisible by 2. Yes. 2 से divisible हैं ये. Divide हो सकते हैं. Any other number? Divisible by 3. Alright. Any other number? Divisible by 6. So it means that the highest common factor is 6. There are two ways to reduce these numbers. बहुत बड़े बड़े number लग रहे हैं, इनको reduce किया जा सकता है. There are two ways. One way, we have to take a common, or another way, we can divide by 6. I'm going to divide by 6. I will divide by 6 here, by 6 here, and because it is an equation, so I have to keep a balance also. So I will divide right hand side also. Okay. Now I need to reduce the term. 6 ones are 6 ones are. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12 and 0. 6 ones are 6 and 6 hundreds are 6 100s are 600. And it will be 0. So what is the value? What is the remainder? There is coefficient 1 is left. 1x squared minus 20x plus 100 equals to 0. Now we will start using middle term breaking. We are going to reduce, you can say we are going to find the factors to break our middle term. Okay, so our middle term is minus 20. We have to break it. How? Again, we will repeat the concept, coefficient of this variable, the variable whose power is in squared form. We have to multiply that coefficient with the constant value, with its sign, remember that. Okay, it is giving us 1 times 100 is giving us 100. Now, we have to break this number. ये number हम break करेंगे. And कैसे break होगा? We have to find its factors. We have to find its factors. For example, I'm saying 1 times 100 is 100. अब 100 multiply करें तो answer should be 100. But अगर add या subtract का sum बनाएं तो it should be a middle term. Addition or subtraction का sum बनाएं तो it should be a middle term. And what is your middle term? Our middle term is minus 20. Means multiply करें तो 100 आना चाहिए, और अगर plus minus करें तो it should be minus 20. So let's proceed it. 100. 1 plus 100 is giving us what? 101 and 100 minus 1 is giving us what? 99. तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि I cannot choose these factors. 1 and 100 तो cancel हो गया क्योंकि I'm not getting minus 20 as a result. Oh, all right. I'll go next. Now I will divide this 100 by 2. Then I came to know 2 times 50 is 100. Okay जी. अब दो कंडीशन है इसकी, मल्टीप्लाई करें तो 100 आए, वो कंडीशन पूरी हो रही है, बट ये वाली कंडीशन का पूरा होना भी कंपल्सरी है. ओके जी. नाउ लेट्स ऐड देम. 2 plus 50, it is 52, and 50 minus 2 is 48. So it means ये भी minus 20 नहीं आ रहा है in a result. So I cannot choose 2 and 50 as a factor. Okay, let's move next. 3 से ये divisible ही नहीं है, and 4, yes, 4 times 25. All right, it is 100. Let's make a sum. 20 plus 4 is giving us 29, and 25 minus 4 is giving us 21. So just think about, क्या ये minus 20 का result दे रहा है? No, we are not getting minus 20 or middle term back after adding or subtracting. So हम इसको भी नहीं ले सकते, right? So we will go next. We will try 5 times 20. It is giving us 100. Okay. 20 plus 5 is giving us 25. And 20 minus 5 is giving us what? 15. ये भी हम choose नहीं कर सकते. Now we will go next. 6 के table से ये में factors ही नहीं है इसके. So we will go and move to 7. 7 भी नहीं, 8 भी नहीं, 9 भी नहीं, 10. 10 times 10 is giving us 100. Now add them. 10 plus 10 equals to 20. Oh, wow. This number, these factors are giving us middle term. The middle term is 20. It's not only 20. You have to consider and focus on the sign also. तो हम क्या करेंगे, दोनों साइंस के साथ माइनस का साइन लगा देंगे. दोनों नंबर्स के साथ we will put a minus का साइन and then we will make a sum. It will be minus 20. So it means that we will use these factors to break a middle term. Okay? तो इसका मतलब हुआ, instead of a middle term, we will write these factors. Minus 10x, minus 10x. And the rest we will just put the whole expression down. That will be x square plus 100 equals to 0. Now, you know that these three terms we have converted into 4 terms. Now we can make 2 groups for taking a common. Okay. ये अब 2 groups बन जाएंगे. अब first group says x square minus 10x. Just identify the common. I cannot take any number as a common, but I know there are 2x, x into x. There are 2x here and there is 1x. So 1x is common. I will write it out and the rest of the values I will put in a bracket. X is left, minus sign is left, and this 10 is left. This x I have already taken out as a common. So I will not write down. Okay, now there is another expression, another group. I have to take a common. I have to observe the common. क्या number common है इसके अंदर? You can observe there is no any variable common, but the number 10 is common. ठीक है? So I will take 10 common. What is left? What is left? X is left, and 10 into 10 is giving us 100, and 10 is left. So I am thinking I will put the plus sign here. You need to give an alert to yourself here. Stop here. Because bracket की ये value and this one should be same हमेशा. So that's why you have to take a minus sign as a common. As you will take a minus sign common, तो अंदर के दोनों, अंदर का जो sign है वो opposite हो जाएगा. It will be already converted into a minus sign. Now you can observe in the whole expression minus ये जो दोनों brackets हैं ये common है. So you have to take these brackets common one time, and what is left? X is left, minus 10 is left. You can copy down and put them equals to 0. Is that easy? Okay. As you know, this question is not finished here. Now you have to make this x minus 10 equals to 0. You have to put the these roots, you have to make them equals to 0 to find out the value of x. And can you observe कि यहाँ पर जो x की value है वो एक ही आ रही है, दोनों में answer is same and that is 10. So that's how you can easily find or solve the question.